My gamers, my friends, my Spartans, welcome back to another video. I have missed you very dearly. It's been such a long time since I felt this way. I am finally back on this grind called YouTube. And what a better way to come back than making this video. The reason why I wasn't able to make videos for the last couple of weeks was because I had a problem, a fight, a conflict with my bank. And no, I haven't resolved that problem yet, but I'm not gonna let that problem hinder what is basically my passion, that being making YouTube videos. In conclusion, fuck you, Banorte Banco de Mexico. Chingas a tu cola. Now, what a great week to come back. Apparently, the sequel to Doom Eternal has been indirectly confirmed by Zenimax Media. If you want this sequel to Doom Eternal right now, please like this video. Absolutely annihilate the like button. And also subscribe if you haven't already, I will greatly appreciate that. Talking about things that are also confirmed, my flavor with gamer subs, which is called Spartan Piss. With your current support, that dream is only getting closer and closer. Gamer subs, besides being delicious, gives you actual efficient amounts of energy to get shit done, mate. And it doesn't make you feel like absolute dog shit afterwards. You do not crash. Be like the Doom Slayer and get some gamer subs using code MIDNIGHT at checkout, or click the link down below in the pinned comment to get a discount automatically applied into your cart. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Roll the video, Nito! So, 1 day or 2 days ago, Zenimax posted a job listing for the position of combat designer on its software, and this is what it says. Are you passionate about designing fun and compelling games? Yes I do. Do you want to innovate on gameplay experiences for handcrafted, high-quality action games? Yes, I do actually. Combat is at the core of every id Software game, and we are looking for imaginative and knowledgeable combat designers to help us make industry-leading gameplay for our future AAA first-person action games. Now, do not get this twisted. This doesn't mean that id Software is working on multiple games at the same time. Combat designers work closely with game directors, leads, and fellow designers, along with multidisciplinary feature teams, to develop tightly balanced, high-quality first-person combat and compelling gameplay for our upcoming titles. It's good to see that we get somewhat of a confirmation that id Software is indeed working on new games, and that they are going to be released throughout the upcoming years, decades, I do not know. A lot of studios stay radio silent for years until they finally tease what they are working on, and sometimes the game they're working on enters development hell and stays like that for almost a decade. Something that has happened already with id Software. Call of Doom, anyone? Now, this next bit is an important one, but it is a long read, but it is absolutely worth it. Responsibilities for this job: work with directors, leads, and level designers to execute the vision for the game. Design and implement high-quality gameplay within the intended vision for each level. Collaborate with designers and artists to build specific combat spaces for the player and AI to engage in. Implement highly polished and memorable gameplay by creating diverse combat encounters that challenge the player's skill. Utilize proprietary scripting tools to create and iterate on compelling puzzles and challenges. Plan and refine the difficulty balance of each combat experience. Integrate gameplay systems to assist the player navigation, such as objectives, points of interest, and checkpoints. Own the quality of player and AI navigation throughout the environment. Collaborate with environment artists to maintain the integrity of the gameplay experience. We all know id Software is the master of highly polished, incredible gameplay, and this sounds a lot like the franchise of Doom. Or maybe Quake. Qualifications: in-depth knowledge of recent id games, including Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. If this is not a hint, then I do not know what it is. Experience with any established level editing or engine toolsets. Extensive knowledge and understanding of first-person and third-person shooters and action games, with an ability to analyze and discuss mechanics, encounters, and players' actions. Ability to learn and adapt quickly to the vision set forth by directors and leads. Ability to work proactively as part of a team and maintain a positive attitude throughout development. Must be proactive about collaborating and communicating with the mission design director. Strong critical thinking thinking and problem-solving skills are critical. Scripting knowledge, experience working in a collaborative environment with cross-disciplinary groups. If that first point doesn't give you a hint or an idea on what id Software is working on, then I do not know what could. That is a dead set confirmation that this is either new Doom, sequel to Doom Eternal, or the Quake Remake. And last but not least, preferred skills, my boy. Experience working on community mods or a gameplay design role on similar AAA titles. Experience as a combat or gameplay designer on first-person action games. Familiarity with all id Software games, characters, brands, and worlds. That means Wolfenstein, Quake, Doom, Commander Keen, etc, etc. Programming and or scripting experience, BS degree or equivalent work experience. Now, all of this sounds a lot like Doom, Doom Eternal, sequel to Doom Eternal, but this also sounds a lot like Quake. At this point, id Software is either working on a new Quake game or on the sequel to Doom Eternal. Either of those games are extremely fine and I approve it, but I lean a little bit more on this being the remake of the original Quake. This job listing says that people should have a deep understanding of the combat mechanics seen on Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. So that means that they are working on the sequel to Doom Eternal, right? But that could also mean that they are working on this new Quake remake with the mechanics of Doom Eternal and Doom 2016 in mind. But it could also mean that they want to further improve the gameplay and combat design of Doom Eternal with this new Doom game. And here is where I ask the golden question, my friend. What do you prefer? Do you prefer a new Quake remake inspired by the combat mechanics and gameplay of Doom Eternal? Or do you prefer the sequel to Doom Eternal that further improves and innovates its combat design? Please let me know down in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching this video, my friends. Adios. It's okay, my Spartans, please let me know what you think about this video down in the comments section. Leave a like if you did, and a dislike if you disliked the video. That is completely fine, my friends. If you didn't like the video, please dislike the video right now, because that way I can see how many people dislike the video and I can see how I can further improve my videos. After this long break of like 2 or 3 weeks, even a month, I feel invigorated. I feel very inspired. I want to create content, so expect a lot of quality content on my YouTube channel. So please, if you want to see great, awesome content, subscribe right now. Also, please support the channel by buying some gamer subs. This is like juice, it's delicious, it gives you energy, it makes you stay focused, and it works. It actually works. So please use code MIDNIGHT at checkout and buy some GG. Or if you want to support the channel directly, link to my Patreon is going to be down below. With these new videos I'm going to make from today forth, I'm going to push my Patreon even more, because my videos get demonetized a lot, and that really is a pain in the ass. So to be like calmed, I'm going to push my Patreon even more, and I'm gonna set some goals for the Patreon too. So yeah, anyways, have an awesome day. Adios, bye.